All right, we're gonna do a bit of Metroid now. I was actually watching a bit of Vinny last night. He was playing Metroid 2, and shockingly, we were very close to the same point. So I'm like, you know what? I'll watch some Vinny. And he was just doing that little area with the thermal visor. I'm like, oh, I just did that, so no problem at all. I didn't want to watch like any Metroid Prime stuff until like, I was deeper into it because I didn't want to get spoiled. So he was doing that area. Just looking at my map here 'cause I know where. Long story short, I know where I need to go. I was watching him, do that part. Then he wrapped it up. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm probably going to stop watching soon because I don't want to see where to go. But then he did something that I didn't think was going to happen. He went over to that door that I looked at. Suspiciously, I looked at and was like, I don't think I can do this yet. But he went over there, did the super missile thing, knocked the little target off. I'm like, oh no. Don't tell me. And he turns on the thermal visor. And there's a little panel that you shoot. Now, to be fair, I did read the scan of that object. And it did say there was a panel behind it. So I was aware something was there. But I didn't know that those are like the spots you're supposed to use the thermal vision. Man, if I didn't get stuck like as a kid, like earlier in the game, like if I hadn't just gotten flat out gate kept from the whole game because I didn't jump up a little like step, I'm 100% sure I would never, ever, ever figure that out. To the point where I might have not figured that out myself right now. Because I knew you could do that. It obviously it gave us the example in the like blackout section. Or is thermal vision only. But it didn't really require you to do much to figure that one out. Is it going to tell us where to go now? Yeah. So obviously we've been lost. Long enough for the game to tell us, we should have been there. But the point I was trying to make is the first time you do the little like thermal view, the little power grid behind the wall, you're already in thermal vision and it's just there in front of you. You see it and then you scan it. It says like, shoot it with the wave beam. You're like, okay, works for me. That little area, this is copium, by the way. This is like Omni level copium. That area in the snow area. Good sentence. Can I say area any less? Number one has the super missile, like, little cap you're supposed to blow off. Which we did. But then it just looks like a blank wall behind it. And, I had only just done that once before in an area that required thermal vision, so I don't know what this thermal vision stuff is supposed to look like. So I'm dumb. Again. But hey, at least we're not stuck. And that was where I stopped. I think it's a boss room in there. Because there was a cutscene, and I would just imagine a cutscene equals boss. Yeah, I did say last time that I would either figure out that I'm lost or that I was already lost. Turns out I was already lost. And that's the second time. That's the second time I've looked at something. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to go. And then later it's like, the game's like, hey, you know what? You were supposed to go there. Oh. Sorry. You know what? I am sorry, but I'm kind of also sorry, like, to myself as well. Oh, that's just a weird way around. Also, apparently the bats there that I scanned are one of those miss it and they're gone scans. But I know for a fact I did miss, like, a time scan. Oh, please! The guy's thumping is, like, screwing up my double jumps. But besides that, didn't really do much else. Played a bit of Fortnite. Very close to finishing the battle pass, so I'm glad I can finally start to maybe slow down on that a bit. Even though there's like Witcher quests and like a most wanted back bling kind of quest plus free skin. So I'm semi-invested in getting that. And the new Splatoon season's looking pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to go back to Splatoon quite yet. And the DLC they showed, I don't really know how I feel about that. Like, it looks like it's just Inkopolis. Would have never done this. Not in a million years, would have never done that. So thanks, Vinny. Just like it. No fear. And this is the exact moment I was like, turn it off. Okay, looks like we're getting Magnet Ball. Or Spider Ball, whatever they want to call it. I'm okay with it. Oh, dude. Prevents lock on. Mostly ice. About missiles. Do you like missiles? I think he likes them. I think he eats them for breakfast. Let's try wave. Would wave help? Rolling at me? I feel like this is the part where I'm supposed to do something. There's only one other thing I can think of. That didn't work. Is there like stuff supposed to fall on him? It's not another one of these fights, is it? Where like... Oh my gosh. Weak spot. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just... that ain't gonna work. Maybe I could have just randomly found like the right spot to shoot, but that's a big if. I was just thinking, oh, he's like cold. Maybe there's like going to be a warm spot on him. I guess that's what the scan meant. I just didn't really understand what that meant. You know, it seems to be a running theme. Like, oh, I didn't understand what that meant. You know, I guess I do have a blaster. I don't need to be standing, like, even remotely close to him to, you know, inflict damage. I can't. Even one of those. Oh, that's the wrong visor. calling up a storm. He's calling up a fog. Well, that complicates things slightly. There you go. Got a good morning. Hope you're having a good week. Sure you've got a weekend planned. Not this again. I can't do it fast enough. Well, that does not help. Don't do the roll. Oh, okay, finally. It's still effed up. Can we get the fog over with, please? That was luck? It's gonna say how it is. It was luck. Dude, he cut me off. Stay in your lane. Can't believe they gave this guy a license. You know, I'm not one to be talking. I literally just talked about how bad of a driver I am. I would most likely be the person who's like swerving into people's lanes. That's not true, but like if anyone was going to screw up on the road or like make an iffy merge or something, would not doubt it would be me. Yeah, I think we almost got him. And by almost, like, clearly there's a health bar. What he's doing. Okay, the fog is gone. He's just, it's just his chest piece now. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it. If you need to, like, go left and right pretty fast, just turn and use Morph Ball. Not just do that again. Even with my brain firing on all neurons, still couldn't do it. Alright, definitely feels like a super missile fight. But still kind of tricky. I feel like not a lot of my shots were hitting. I was gonna say, who threw a rock at Samus? Spider Ball. Okay, they did call it Spider Ball. I don't know why I kept thinking it was going to be called Magnet Ball. I think just because the like tracks kept saying like magnetic trail. All right. It looks like we do have a couple choices. How do I activate it? I didn't read it. No, what? It's just the jump? I don't have the magnetic trail. I just have the jump. That was lock on. It didn't seem to work last time. Oh, okay. Read. Use your brain and read. Oh, that one's just a dead end. And this is just the wrong one. No, it looks like it was actually the right one. But I want to see what's in here. Or is this the way back? It is the way back. Whoops. Can I do this, though? Does this work? Yes. And y'all thought I was dumb. Magmore again. I mean, I'm gonna assume there's not that many areas. Okay, we need the glue gun. Like, I would imagine it's just like the ice fire jungle. And then maybe like a final area. I think that's safe to assume. Save? Of course it is. Of course it is. Man, a long Saturday does not sound good. I mean, hopefully it goes by quick. I mean, I don't know what's worse. A long Friday or a long Saturday? I mean, probably Saturday's worse because typically, you'd like to have the weekend off. I mean, it feels at this point, honestly, I'm working 24/7. And I use the term work very loosely. I mean, it is work, but I mean, it's not. There's no income. Yet. No income yet. What am I doing? I can clearly see the lava. Just let me take a quick dunk. You know, I don't want to stay in the hot tub too long. Just let me take a quick dunk. I'll be right out. What the heck? Oh my gosh, it's him! From Super Metroid. Never mind. Puddle Spore. I mean, he kind of looks like him, though. Violante. Or whatever the heck his name is. Yeah, I think I'm going to have probably a busy weekend, too. Anything in this room? You're in working order. Another one of these. I'm gonna assume I can't do it from this side. Never mind. I'm gonna stop assuming like, oh, I can't do this. I'm just gonna next puzzle I find, I'm just gonna assume I can do it and not leave until I figure it out. I don't care if I'm there all day. I don't care if it's like an 8-hour puzzle room. Ow. Why didn't I just go to the right? Clearly you're supposed to swing. Oh. There's one of those. Okay, it just has a specific spot. Oops, the other one was like that. Major, I'm burning up. Now, I know it seems very strange to do that the normal way when I just clearly ran across, losing less health than doing it the right way. I just wanted to make sure I did that. You know, we don't want to do any speedrun tech yet. Okay, there's just nothing. Okay. Okay. So I know we're back here. It's fair. But I can't think of too many, like, you know, the spider ball trails in Magmore. I know there's a lot in the ruins here. Oh, I was doing a lot of brainstorming last night. With the more structured content. I say more structured. I mean, this is the usual, but I'm still trying to figure out when I want to do spotlight like streams or highlighted streams, or like what I can do, like when to stream them, and like how I could get them uploaded within, like, you know, a reasonable time frame without impacting, you know, the other content too much. You know, with like a 2-hour segment, it's going to take like 4+ hours to edit. Just like regardless. Because I already have to watch it again. That's 2 hours. And then take the chunks out and then trim it up. And that's going to be like another, you know, hour-ish. Like while watching it. So like 2 hours could become 3 easily. Give it a pass-through watch. See what's good. You know, work on the timing. Like after that last one, the Shovel Knight, I think honestly losing that video probably helped me out way more than I thought. You know, maybe refine just how I edit. But I know what our next one is going to be. I'm going to try and do these for Monday, but obviously after Sunday, the day off, I can, you know, push it on Sunday. Like, hey, tomorrow, Monday, is the highlight stream. It's going to be this, and like, you know, post the thumbnail, you know, maybe get a little bit of interest. Typically, I think those are days where I won't do an art stream. we'll just go right into the main chunk. And then like go into like maybe the usual stuff, whatever the playthroughs we're doing, or if we're playing anything online like Fortnite or Splatoon, if I happen to pick that back up. Yeah, I think we're cooking with gas. Okay, I think that's just decoration. I don't think it's actually a hole. The morph ball. Missile. Okay. This is looking progressively more like an area I can't do anything in. I couldn't even make that jump. I told you next time I thought to myself, oh, I can't do anything here. Just throw that away. Just get rid of that thought. You know, and we're sticking around. Oh, I see what their purpose is. Do that. Good timing. Maybe I can beat them from here? Oh, they're just little scumbags. I don't understand. Out of missiles. None of these are missiles. What the heck? Those all hurt me. Or did it just look like it hurt me? Dude, I need missiles. How can I get more? Are there little, like, crawly guys in this area? I think they were on the other side of here, but slightly annoying. Ah, now I feel like I should have had more missiles. No, I don't want health. Game, can you throw me a bone here? I don't want health. Give me the butter. Okay, 24. 30, okay. Hopefully this is good. It reset. 23, 6, 9, 12. I'm gonna hope that those little cloud guys drop me missiles this time. That's weird. There's like a missile check. I mean, maybe it's not weird. I put DPS checks in games all the time. Just be patient. Just don't aim around. Just wait for the little guy. Do his thing. Well, I'll have a Merry Christmas. Game is telling me I'm probably not supposed to be here now. Of course. So I'm supposed to use a missile to beat these guys. Give me missiles? Yeah, no, we're getting missile checked. Okay. We can't do this spot yet. That scared me. I definitely don't think... No, I'm going to try. You know what? Don't give up before you even look. There was a big wall, so we couldn't do it, but glad I know. We were kind of on the right track. Just not in the right spot. So where were we going? We were going over here. Where? Over here. All right. We want to go up there. But not much to talk about today. I am just kind of planning for the next couple weeks. I would imagine we're finishing Metroid up pretty soon. Might play a little bit more Xenoblade after I kind of unlock everything. Since we're still missing 2 characters we could have in the roguelike. Which are the DLC ones. I heard the last DLC character, from Wave 1, is not great. And I don't know if they do, like, buffs or nerfs in that game. I have absolutely no clue. I haven't heard anything about the new one. Obviously, she's only been out for a couple days, and I'm not, looking up Xenoblade content all the time. But I think maybe down the line it would be a fun challenge. Or, I could make it into a highlight stream when the final wave comes out. That would be a pretty big edit, so that might not happen. If I had an editor, that would be a different story, but if it's just me, most likely going to stick to, like, 2-hour maximum. Okay, yeah, we want to just go just around to the other door. If we not get hit. Thank you. Let's give her a save. Yeah, hopefully this weekend I can get some stuff done. Make a handful of announcements on, around the Sunday, Monday time zone, time frame. Yes, okay. Not okay. I'd like to, start putting stuff together rather than kind of waiting the last minute. Not like I wait till last minute, but give it a bit of time. To be out there in the world. And I'm being purposefully vague, but by the time this is probably on, like, YouTube, it'll probably have already happened or be happening very soon. Please don't tell me that's all that was here. Oh, okay, okay, okay. One of these things. Super missile blast. There's just more missiles behind it. Not like a circuit, right? I mean, I need the missiles, so that's good, but I actually thought this was the way. I just figured there was maybe something on the map that it didn't show me. Okay, so how can I get over... Well, I guess there's something here. That little hidey hole. Jumping up. And we're going to that door. Alright, I guess now would have been the perfect time to go back to that room. Because we had super missiles and we had magnet ball. It doesn't look like there was anything else in that one. Of course, could always be wrong, but... You know, I'm just going to be honest. Yes, okay. Okay, definitely need the glue gun to progress there.
Recorded to logbook. Recorded to logbook.
Oh, we saw those before. They were ice. Oh, it's a half pipe. Duh.
Recorded to logbook. Recorded to logbook. Recorded to logbook.
What? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Oh, I think I see. Thought I saw it. Hmm. Yes, you do have to... What the heck? See, some of these just like... I don't know, man. If they were all kind of just like, hey, blow this up and then scan it, probably wouldn't have thought that door was like something I couldn't do. Sorry if this is making you motion sick. Kind of making me motion sick too. That's how you do it. I had the right idea. I just need to do step 1 first. Easy peasy. I did almost throw up, though. I was like this close. This close. You didn't see my fingers are very close to each other. Shocked. I'm shocked those are not scannable. This is map room. What? Hello? Oh, what the heck? Ghost of Christmas Past? I didn't know they put him in Metroid Prime. Oh, come on, man. I was not paying attention. I actually thought we were going to get a power-up. You know, typically with Chozo statues, that's when you get a new power, but... why not change the formula? Samus's funky bowling. I can't do anything else. So there's a glue gun and there's a red gun. Oh, you gotta get bowling. There was Chozo lore behind him? I mean, we're probably coming back. Use caution near window. Sounds like a little bit of foreshadowing. Oh, these funny little guys. Hey, ignore me. A drain cover. Makes sense why they're there now. Thank you.